Hey guys, how's it going? So today I'm bringing you a new game called A Story About My Uncle. It was a game developed by some students and is a free-to-play platform puzzler game that runs off the Unreal Engine. So it starts off as you, the narrator, are trying to find more about what happened to your uncle and where he disappeared to. You start off in his home and in his kind of laboratory and workshop. You wander around and you see his notes and exactly what he was working on, or a vague idea of what he was working on. You stumble upon his suit in a closet. One's missing, but there's one that fits you perfectly. After you put on the suit, you're teleported into the world where all the platforms are and where the story and the puzzles actually take place. Like I said, this runs on Unreal Engine, which really gives the game a unique and crisp look, makes it a lot more interesting than just a standard platform game. So as you go along, you are introduced to your suit and what the abilities can do. One of them, the first one that you learn, is the power jump, and even though you just learn it as a very first step, it's useful for the rest of the game and can be used in combinations with the abilities that you'll learn later on with the suit. The controls are also very, very smooth. They're not clunky in the slightest, which is really helpful, especially for a platform game. The next ability that you use is the sprinting power jump, which can also, like the power jump, be used in coordination with other abilities that you learn later on. As you progress with the game, just like any other platformer, the puzzles will get more challenging as you go on. There might be some rotating platforms or platforms that you have to use the combination of power jump as well as a sprint. The unlock system in this game, or I guess you can call it an unlock system, is also a really cool feature. Instead of just giving you every single one of the abilities at once, it makes you hunt around the map and complete puzzles to unlock things like the rope, or the grapple as it's called. The grapple allows you to grab onto any rocks that are within its range, and there are also signs marked on the rocks which give you the best place to aim the grapple and to use it. The story behind these is this is where your uncle had used the grapple, and this is where he's been before, which is a nice touch to the story. The grapple doesn't have to be used on the signs though. You can also use it on other rocks, which is cool because I found it allows me to use the puzzles and complete them differently than just the standard way that I think they're meant to be designed. So you can also, like as I said, use a combination of jump and grapple, which really makes the game more interesting and really makes it a bit more challenging too. The grapple's physics aren't necessarily like a real rope either. They don't drag you down as you swing across the open area between the rocks. Instead, it pulls you directly towards where you aimed and clicked on the rock. So as you progress in the game, you also get up to 2 and then 3 charges that you can use your grapple for. And this allows you to use it as a sort of swing system as you swing through the air, and it resets once you hit the ground. So this allows you also to complete more complex puzzles.
I could hear someone.
You do eventually get to a new area of the map, and this is a really cool area. There's lots of lighting, and there's even a bit of a village. But I'm not going to spoil it too much. The story actually expands some more, and I'm quite surprised with how good it actually is. So if you enjoyed this video, if you would like to see some more gameplay, or if you just like the game, please leave a like, comment, and maybe even subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.